and gentlemen, and our valid listeners around the world, thank you so much for tuning in again today, and thank you so much for your support for making this channel successful. Yes, my people, we do love and appreciate you. God bless you for the great work that you're doing, for the shares, for the likes, for making our videos go viral. Thank you so much. We really appreciate. You are simply the best. There is no one to be compared to our valid listeners. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, my people, we promise you to always bring you the latest news, the most reliable and authentic news that you can ever get around the globe and within the hour. Thank you so much, my people. This is our pledge to yourself, and we will do everything possible to get this across to your table. Yes, just in case you haven't subscribed yet or you haven't joined this lovely family, please do hit on the subscribe button and do give us a thumbs up. Hit on the like button as well, just to let us know that you do appreciate us and you would love to be a member of this great assembly, this great family that is moving on, that is getting all the news at the hour. Thank you so much, my lovely people. We appreciate you. Yes, today we promise to always give you the latest news as it comes. Yes, we have got again Bola Tinubu on it again. And yes, APC, we know right now that the APC is in a topsy-turvy situation. And we all know that in this APC is like a house of mirrors where the game of a cloak and dagger is on presently. And the key elements of the game are stealth, surprises and deceptions. The players in the games are currently circling around like the gladiators of old in the Roman amphitheater, seizing each other and looking for weak points to strike a fatal game-ending blow. We all know what is happening. The game of pretense in the APC, and everyone is looking for an advantage position to hit the other in the back, and that is what is going on. And all because of the 2023 elections, the presidency, who is to succeed Buhari, and that has been the game, from the sacking of Adams Shomole, raising of a caretaker committee, everywhere, different factions amongst the APC group. It's really very intriguing right now and exciting within the APC. We never know what is happening, but everything boils down to the fact that different governors have been trying to vie for the position of the president of the country come 2023, and that has been the tussle. That has been the reason for the faction and everything going on and happening in the party APC. However, this morning we've got this report about what is going on in the APC and how APC will swim and sink Tinubu. That's the caption of this report today. APC plans to swim and sink on Tinubu. Yes, let us get the full report. I will come back to do a bit of analysis on what is actually going on with the APC. Let us get into it, my people. It is all about the 2023 elections and who will succeed President Buhari. The aim of the game being to seize control of the party and use it to such ends. In this regards, the APC is split unmistakably between those who are aligned with the party's putative leader, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, on the one hand, and those who believe that the Asiwaju should take a hike and allow someone else, preferably from their ranks, to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. In this category, as some governors and ministers, this much came up in clear relief following the recent suspension of the party's chairman, Adams Shomole, which action in itself was sequel to the disqualification of Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki from participating in the party's primaries for the governorship election scheduled for September this year. What featured prominently in the discussion that followed this sequence of events was the Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the party's supremo, whose protege Oshomole had lost out to the coalition of the party's so-called Young Turks. But I think it is too premature to make that claim, because among the forces that supported the Oshomole ouster are those who are not necessarily against Tinubu. They just do not like the sight of the suspended chairman, whose excesses had gone beyond the pale, and took the opportunity of the moment to align with those who wanted him out in order to cut Tinubu to size. But knowing how dangerous that impression, if left to linger, would cause the party, especially at this early stage, and given the well-known fact that Asiwaju Tinubu is no such slouch when cornered, APC grandees were quick to make a reassuring conciliatory statement to Tinubu. It is in keeping with this posture that the new caretaker chairman Governor Mala Boni of Yobe State made an ostentatious photo ops visit to Tinubu in his Bodilion Road, Ikoyi residence, all the while making the appropriate sound bites on reconciliation and party unity. But to discerning observers, however, all this hardly obscures the fact that the APC is trying to hide behind a finger without a shadow of doubt. The Tinubu question is the greatest poser facing the APC, which will determine its fate in the coming months. And to put this in its proper perspective, quite frankly, it will take more than machinations of the Young Turks to knock down Tinubu out of his perch in the party, or indeed the polity. For if the APC were an invention, then Tinubu alone quite rightly holds the patent, and the party is destined to swim and sink with him in the coming months. It is necessary to understand that the APC is in essence Tinubu's long-term strategy presidential project. In deciding to merge his All Congress of Nigeria (ACN) with Muhammadu Buhari's Congress for Progressive Change (CPC), along with other party, back in 2014, Tinubu had determined that his chances of achieving his presidential ambition will be better enhanced if he took that step. It was not necessarily out of a conversion to the principles that Buhari espoused or of any admiration for the man who he had long opposed and worked against on the 3 occasions and later had contested the presidency of Nigeria. It was a shrewd strategic move to maximize Tinubu's chances of succeeding Buhari as president eventually. And once Tinubu helped concretize the merger, he made 2 strategic moves to position himself firmly behind Muhammadu Buhari in the party's pecking order and deliver the presidential ticket of the new party to him, and worked tooth and nail to ensure that Buhari won the presidency in 2015 and 2019. The second move was to make sure he took the commanding heights of the party such that nobody else apart from Buhari was more relevant than him in the party. Thus, the political DNA of Tinubu is so firmly established in the APC that he has become an immovable object in the party, much like a bull in a shiner's shop, or as a proverbial lizard perched delicately on the earthenware pot full of water. Those currently working to sideline Tinubu within the APC must therefore reckon that the fact that doing so may not necessarily result in success, and if it does may turn out to be a Pyrrhic victory which will be incalculable harm to the party. Essentially, therefore, the APC is about a tale of 2 personalities, Muhammadu Buhari and Asiwaju Tinubu, and the unspoken arrangement is for the party to be a special purpose vehicle for the actualization of their presidential ambition. All others in the party are to play a supporting role to this fact. And now the president Buhari has had his shot. Tinubu will fancy his chances of being the next in line. Tinubu did not go to all these troubles just to see someone else profit from his endeavors after the exit of President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. Going by the plans he had nurtured all these years, he will expect to clinch the APC ticket and go on to win the presidential election of 2023, God willing. Tinubu's whole endeavor in helping to actualize the merger of political parties leading to the establishment of the APC and its sustenance through to the victory of President Muhammadu Buhari in both 2015 and 2019 elections was not an exercise in political philanthropy, nor is it intended to introduce a new political paradigm in Nigerian politics, whereby a leading Nigerian political figure could, for the first time, autocratically work assiduously for the emergence of a president and willing forego the position when it becomes available. The question that comes to mind then is, can Tinubu make it? So my people, that's the news reaching us. We want you to have your say. We can't say too much about this. We all know the plans, and we've said this before in the introduction. So right now, we want you to have your say. Just in case you haven't subscribed, please do press the subscribe button and also give us a thumbs up for this video. Also, we want you to put your comment on the comment section so we can get our voice out there, and let's discuss about what is going on in the APC and what is going on in the country at large and how the 2023 election is going to come by. Thank you so much, my lovely listeners. We do love and appreciate you. God bless you. Once again, give us a thumbs up for this video. Hit on the like button to let us know that you appreciate us. God bless you until I come your way again. You take care. Bye for now.